Hello everyone, Match back with another episode of NXT and 205 Live Results. NXT for April 19th, 2017, and 205 Live for April 18th, 2017. If you guys do like, please leave one and subscribe. This week we're going to start out with 205 Live first. We started out the night with a match, and that match was between Akira Tozawa taking on Tony Nese. Really good match between these two. Really liked everything that went into it, and yeah. And then to end it, Kendrick tried to interfere by kicking Tozawa in the face, but instead that interrupted the ref and Nese enough for Tozawa to roll up Tony Nese for the win. And then after the match, Kendrick came in. It's like, oh man, I'm sorry, Tony, I didn't mean to, but we need to beat up Akira. And then so Kendrick thought they were gonna team up on with each other to beat him up, but Tony Nese turned on him and got him from behind. Hold on. Yep. Loading. And after that, we had an in-ring segment with Rich Swann coming down and running footage of last week where Alicia Fox got her surprise gift that was actually a defect gift, and yeah. Then Noam Dar came down to say, oh, you shouldn't get in I don't even know why I'm doing an Irish accent, but he did. He came down and basically said, don't get in my love life, basically. And, yeah. And then Alicia came down to stop the arguing. Then Alicia basically broke up with Noam Dar, sent him to the back, and then was all like, okay, well, you, Rich Swann, you get to be my boyfriend. And then Rich Swann didn't fall into it. It was actually a trick to prove that she didn't love Cedric Alexander anymore. And yeah, I was kind of getting bored of it, but whatever. And then at the end of it, she freaked out. Then after that, we had Mustafa Ali taking on Arya Davari. Really good match between these two. Really liked it. And the winner of the match was Davari, thanks to a Drew Gulak interruption. And Drew Gulak, I guess he's taken on this protester role, it seems like, to where he comes out. And he came out with a sign and a suit and everything. It's like, I'm not lying, no high flying, or whatever. And I just thought it was really funny. So he caused Mustafa to be distracted and lose the match. Then we have a backstage segment with Drew Gulak, and the interviewer asked, oh, well, why are you doing this? And then he's like, oh, well, I'm trying to make 205 Live a better place and stop the risk of high flying moves being took. Yeah. Then after that, we had the main event of the evening, which was between TJ Perkins and Austin Aries. And like I said previously in the week before, TJ Perkins, like, he can keep dabbing and everything because it just pisses off the fans and it's such an outdated thing and everything. So that works for his heel character. The thing that doesn't work for his heel character, I don't know if they're going to change it after Payback or whatever, or before or whatever. But they really need to, just go in with a full heel change. Change his music, attire, and yeah. But the winner of that match was TJ Perkins. Oh, no, it was Austin Aries. Then Neville comes out after the match. He runs down to the ring. Austin and Neville fight each other, and yeah, really good segment to end the night. Just hold on. Let me find my NXT results. And this was a really good NXT. I gotta say that. I really enjoyed every moment of it. I mean, every episode of NXT is enjoyable. There are some that aren't, like, really like the post-takeover ones, but, you know, this one was fantastic. But, we, start out the night, which, with, hold on. With, hold on. Let me try to find it. Okay, not that one. Just hold on. Ah, excuse the stuffy nose, guys. Hold on. Da. What the fuck? Hi, Lucy. That's my cat, by the way. Okay, I found him. But we start out the night with Bobby Roode coming out and just addressing Shinsuke leaving and telling everybody, oh, Shinsuke left because he couldn't handle, so he tucked his tail and ran from me. And then after that, surprisingly enough, Hideo Itami returned. So he returned from injury. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again, because I know after his last return, he got injured pretty shortly after. So maybe this time he can go on long and maybe win the NXT Championship, and then Roode can move up to main. Because Roode just deserves to be on main right now, because, I mean, what else does he have to accomplish, you know? Then after that, we go into the back and see interview between Tyler Bate and Jack Gallagher, because they're having a UK Championship match next week on NXT. And I really like the chemistry between these two already. It seems like they're going to put on a fantastic match next week, and I cannot wait to see it. Then after that, we had the first match of the night, which was Andrade Cien almost taking on Danny Burch. Really good match. Really stiff match, in fact. And, yeah. Your winner of the match was Andrade Cien. Almost thought Danny Burch was going to win at some points because he didn't get the jobber entrance. And I know that doesn't mean, you know, if they don't get the jobber entrance, they're going to win. But, you know, just thought. And, also, before that, they had, like, a backstage segment. Excuse that, that's my phone. They had this backstage segment with, Andrade pissing off McIntyre a little. So next week, they're going to have a match between Drew McIntyre and Andrade Cien almost. I cannot wait to see that between those two. Then after that, we had Liv Morgan and Aaliyah taking on Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Good match between these four. It was a tag match. And yeah, good match. The winners of the match were Liv and Aaliyah. Then after the match, Kay and Royce just throw tantrums and everything. Then after that, we got the main event of the night, which was the steel cage match between Ty Dillinger and Eric Young. This match was really good and a really good way to close off the feud. I thought it had its high spots. It's, all the spots and all the check marks checked to send off Ty Dillinger. And he didn't lose, surprisingly. He won against Eric Young. And I'm really happy they made him win because he hasn't won at all against Sanity. But now he can be sent off to SmackDown and maybe in the mid-card. And maybe, I feel that he should be in the top belt picture at some point, maybe. But who knows. But yeah, really good match. Sanity tried to interfere to stop Ty Dillinger from winning. But that did not go through because Ty's friends, Cassius and Roderick, came down, and Ruby Riott came down to stop them. And the match ended with Ty doing a double crossbody onto both Killian and Eric Young to finish the match, roll over and climb out of the cage. And yeah, your winner is Ty Dillinger. Really good episodes of both shows. The past couple of weeks of 205 Live I couldn't really get into because, I don't know, they're just really boring to me and everything. And by get into, I mean like I skipped to each segment. You know, when a match started, I skipped to the end. When this started, I skipped to the end. You know. But, I mean, they've really improved it with all the new talent. Austin, Brian, Kira, who else? You know, just everyone. Jack. I'm liking TJ Perkins now. At first, he was really fucking annoying with the whole dabbing shit and everything. But now he's not. I mean, quit the dabbing keep dabbing because that pisses everyone off. But, yeah. Really good episodes of both shows this week. And yeah, that's going to be it for another episode of NXT and 205 Live Results. If you guys did enjoy and want to see more, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new. Also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And if you want to see the rest of the series, please click play the link down below. The entry shown on screen at the end of the video. And as always, have a nice day. I'll see y'all in the next one.